Hello, how are you? This is my first playthrough to Path of Exile. I just began this week to play this game, but I can already tell awesome game. I don't really know if my internet connection will make it. I hope. I think I'm in the last part of my first playthrough, or maybe not. I don't spoil myself. I don't really know where I am, but I think it seems like the end of a part. Maybe there are some more parts after that. I explored there. I try to explore every bit of a map before moving to the next zone, so I won't miss anything. Since it's my first playthrough, I don't know where are valuable things. Yes, an orb. No, I'm from Switzerland, but I speak French. Ooh, transmutation orb. Can I... yeah, take it. Is my accent so terrible that you immediately know that I'm a French speaker? That could be the case, actually. Hey, from Russia. Wow. Pretty far. Okay, so the stairs are here. I'll just explore the last things on the map I didn't explore. So once I clear this section, if you want, I can just try to explain the build that I'm doing. I clearly follow a guide from the Path of Exile build forums. Even if I slightly differ on some on some nodes in the passive skill tree. But I was going for a winter orb, as you can tell if you know a bit of the game. A winter orb build. Since I'm a complete noob on this game, and I love like mages and yeah, elemental magic. Oh, I have to check the gems, because some of the gems I don't want them more than a certain level. Yeah, I will check the gems. No, it's not this one. No. No, it's this one. Okay. Level 9. I don't want it better than level 11, that's okay, and here I don't want it better than 16, so it's okay, it's 13. Because after that I won't be able to wear them. Okay, I think I cleared the map. Yeah, I don't see a node that I didn't took. So the I don't know if you're familiar with the game or if you just interested. Or yeah, for my build I used so I use this winter orb that you can see above my head, and it will automatically shoot every enemy that it has in range. So I don't have to kill myself, the enemies. I just need to stand still to use it. I can't move when I'm charging it. As you can see on the bottom left corner, there is a little charger from 4 seconds, the little orb. And so it lasts only for 4 seconds. So I can move for 4 seconds, and if I don't charge, the orb disappears. So I have to do a lot of little stops like this to just continue to charge it. I have a transportation spell, a motion spell, so it's easier to not just stand still. It's a fire transportation spell. Pretty efficient, pretty quick. What did I? Okay. I use in purpose to winter up to do more damage. I use 3 buffs, so 1 of every element. I use ice one, and thunder one, and a fire one. So it reduces my mana bar, as you can see on the bottom left corner. I have yeah, here I have all my mana bar, and if I use a buff, the buff will be applied continuously, so I don't have to cast it again. I just cast it once, and it's effective until I disable it. And if I use a buff, it will seal a part of my mana bar. So if I'm using spell, it will use my mana bar, but I have a pretty good mana regeneration, so you won't see it. So I will use these 3 buffs, and you will see my mana bar just sealing itself. So a third, a third, a third. So I only have a few left, and then I use clarity to seal it a little bit more, but to upgrade my mana regen, like this. And the last one I use is the lightning golem. So you can cast it, you can recast it if you want. Like, you can only have 1, but it's nice. It's nice, and it's also increasing my casting speed when I use channeling like this. So the winter orb is considered channeling, and it gives me that little blue sphere. So this is pretty much what I use. I have a vortex blade to do damage to near enemies. It only lasts for some seconds, but since it's just extra little damage, but that's not so much, I always forget to use it. I have a little spell to increase the winter orb projectiles in an area like this. So against boss or big packed enemies, it's quite efficient. And the 2 other spells I used are Val spells. So I don't know really. I don't know if they charge. I didn't pay attention. That if did they charge when I kill enemies? I don't think it's by time. I think it's by killing enemies they charge. So I only have one of each, and then after that I will have to wait until they charge again. So I have a big, I mean it's a big AoE, big circle of AoE around me. It's a Valve Fire. I don't remember really the Purification Fire Val and Val Haste. So this is the two I have. So the haste will let me cast faster, and I will be slightly faster at moving. And the one that do a circle around me is doing a lot of damage to all the targets in the circle except me. So you have a pretty good build, I think. Pretty versatile. I can do bosses, single targets. I can clear easier the maps. What are you targeting? Oh yeah, little pots. Okay. So as you can see, I don't really need to use anything else than for enemies than the Winter Orb. Okay, I will go this way. When I see an elite monster, I use immediately the curse spell on him, and then I Winter Orb. But I encounter one big problem in the game right now. It's that in my chest box, in the villages, in your personal chest box, I begin to be pretty cloggy. So I can't really put anything else in there because there is a lot of things that I want to keep, and I don't really know what I should do, like buying additionals or not. I'm not sure. I just saw that you can use an orb of luck on these normal little strong boxes, and there's a chance to transform it to elite chest. Yeah, and I think it's a little chance. Okay, so only magic one. So I will cast and then go ahead. Whoa, I went pretty low in life. If you have any question about the game, like, I can try to answer if I'm able to. I'm really not an expert. Like I said, I discovered this game a week ago, and at my big surprise, the leveling is pretty fast. I was expecting it to be a lot more time consuming, but like a week ago and I'm already like level 63. Oh, I think I can. Yeah, I can transport here. Nice. Oops, I use a Quicksilver potion by mistake. I have to check that I don't know in English what you can see, handicraft things, handicraft recipes, because I never used it. There's a lot of things that I never used just because I don't want to waste resources. Okay. And I pretty much want to to not waste resources. I know some resources are very hard to acquire, or just it's time consuming to acquire them. Okay, the upper rooms. Okay, so this is where I come. Oh, there's still... Oh yeah, elite.
Too much clutter.
I'm cluggy. Okay, I think it's okay. So the next step is there. This transportation spell is so handy. Okay, so the exit is below. By the way, do you know the game or? I'm very interested in the game. Like, it's incredible that it's a free to play with so much possibilities in it. It really have a lot of possibilities. The skill tree is amazing. Like, first time I saw the skill tree, I was like, what the fuck, man? When do you just imagine all these nodes? Okay, so I will do the witch thing. I don't really like the blight thing. I know this is an add-on from I think a feature added from the last version, or the blight version, but I don't really like it, since I'm not able to see really what is very effective. You know that some things are not, but yeah. I always do the frozen one because it's pretty much the only one that I have upgraded. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay.
It's branching, Exile.
So, okay, it's branching up there. Again, or not?
New roots.
Yeah, new routes. Okay. So I put one here. One here. I mean, the feature is nice, but it's sad that we can see really what is effective or not. Like, you're just spamming towers and just spamming towers that you know the enemies are not strong to. But in this one, like, there is no resistance from the monsters, so it should be quite easy. Yeah, okay. Nice. But since I'm already cluggy in my equipment, I will have to do a portal up and go back setting, It's not really fast, but oh, okay, 14. I will have to be careful now. I'm searching for better drop rate, better quality. No. And I can begin to be cluggy in the spells too. Oh, okay. No. I try to keep an organized one, but yeah. I'm pretty cluggy with all the spells, and yeah, I was making a drop rate stash, but yeah, it's been pretty cluggy, and unique stash. Unique and like jewels or things like that. Or maps. Or crystal, no, fossils. Yeah. I don't really know where to put them. I have too much of them. But I want one of each, so yeah. No, that one. I don't really know how much spells that you have for the game, but the number is pretty incredible. No, don't want that. Okay. Oh, cartographer. Nice. I know that the maps are something which is endgame. So everything about the maps is welcome. Oh. Bonne pioche. That's a good one. And again another card. Chaos Orb. Okay. So where was the... oh yeah, below. Yeah, I don't have my portal anymore. I don't know how much stairs you have in this area. Increase the quality of a map, okay. Creature gem. I have some spells that I want, but it seems to be very hard to obtain them. I have a spell that I want here with my 3 Herald spells. This is the 3 buffs I use, for one for each element. And in theory the 4th slot here should be blue, and it should be an increasing spell, like that all the mana that it's sealed, the three auras are sealing from my mana bar, all that sealing part should be reduced with that 4th spell here. It's not an herald, but it's I don't know, it's yeah, it's a helping spell. Like, I don't know how you say soutien in English. Support, yeah, support. So it's a support spell. And I think I have everything else, or maybe I miss one. I don't remember clearly. Oh yeah, I missed the Vortex Blade Val, the Val version. I have the Vortex Blade, but it's not the Val version, so it's dealing a lot less damage. Ooh. I already found the exit. Nice. I don't know if it's the exit, I will check. 12 d'Aramakali. Ouais. Yeah, that should be it.